Something for nothing, no. Rest in peace, the dead that's on my soul. You only got once and then you go. Hold on, we be fighting all alone.
He has Syari's vocals.
Yes.
He has his regular hook, and then he has one where he got a higher, even higher note.
Yes.
You got that? Do you have that on the outro?
Yes.
On the outro.
Yes.
Okay, so that higher note, I think maybe we need to.
This record in particular, I don't want to use the word difficult. Difficult is it was a challenge, you know, because I've never made beats before. I've always produced. Like I'm a member of Slaughterhouse, so it's like I was the guy in the group that was like responsible for other parts of the song other than just my verse. You know, like Crooked like really likes the way that I hear things. So it's like, yo, have Royce touch my vocals, have him do that thing to my ad-libs that he did to the other song. You know what I mean? So it's like every now and then I'm doing drops for other people's verses, and I just got a relationship with the song. So that's how I got into arranging. And then, you know, once I started learning how to engineer myself, you know, learning Pro Tools, it was just a smooth transition over to the program that I use, that Mr. Porter taught me how to use to make beats. So, you know, so it was really just about fusing what I know about making beats with what I know about producing.
You doing this whole album? You doing you producing everything?
Yeah, man, it just kind of happened to me.
And is it like your goal to fully produce the whole thing? Is like just will this be your first project that you've actually produced on your own?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
This is the first time I ever produced.
Damn. And are you like making it a specific goal to like have every track done by you? I'm not saying that so I can pitch a track. I'm just wondering. Yeah, I'm not. Cause like I was about shit, my nigga. I'm just wondering.
Every time I heard something, I was like, yo, who made that beat? And he's like, I did. You know what I mean? And I just smile like, for real? He's like, yeah. It's like, what, you don't believe me, Losi? I'm like, yeah, I believe you. But it kind of threw me off until we, you know, got to spend those 8 days just working, collaborating. And I saw him actually making the beats. And that's when it hit me like, oh shit. he really making beats. Like he's really on the machine, getting it in. It ain't nobody programming for him. He's doing it for himself.
One of the things that I learned is not about like coming up with the best beat ever. Like just trashing everybody. Royce got the illest, he just made the illest beats. It's like, that'll never happen. You know what I mean? Because number one, the shit is so subjective. And then number two, I got Mr. Porter in the next room. I got DJ Premier calling me on FaceTime. I got Carlo 6 July Brody calling the phone in there. Then I got Bink calling me. You know what I mean? Like these are guys who like, you don't just start making beats when you're an adult and then become better at making beats than these guys. So like I don't even aspire to be that. So that's the only reason why it wasn't difficult. You know, it wasn't like I'm like, yo, I'm competing with something. It was just like I just wanted to feel right, just like no different from if I'm writing to a beat some producer sent me, you know. So, and one thing that I learned about myself is as long as I'm interested in something, I can pretty much focus on it and obsess over it until I get it sounding like how I want it to sound. And if I don't get it sounding like that, then I'm down a rabbit hole. Like I'm literally like, I'll sit here and fuck with all these buttons until I turn into a skeleton. Somebody gotta come drag me out of the studio and make me eat, you know what I mean? But I just, I'm just that competitive, and I love the work. I love what I do.
Is it gonna wrestle me? Is it gonna challenge me to a fight? What?
Well,
what's happening with this fucking car?
It'll drive you home.
It's like a human being.
It's gonna get into you. You get into it, you be like, oh, you ready to go? All right.
I walk up to the car gonna be like, what you trying to hear, a mix? You wanna listen to a mix? What is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at, bro. Like, what is this? Is this buttons?
Yeah, but you just lock it.
I just locked it.
No, don't worry about it.
Thanks for nothing, Tesla.
Oh, the Tesla system.
Come on, man, you might as well go ahead and get it. We over this gas shit, bro. Gas chicken. Look, watch out. That's ketchup. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Have you gotten locked in or out of your car yet? Oh yeah, but like I forget who it was, but I saw somebody on Instagram like got straight up like locked out of their car.
Out of Tesla?
Yeah.
I don't know how they did that. They must have got the app on their phone. Okay, just turn your Bluetooth on. Shit, cause I ain't got locked up. I unlocked my shit. I done left my key somewhere.
I don't believe in your vices and last suppers. I place value on brothers who never had justice. I am the black savage. Ali informant is I am fighting for black magic. Rifles and flak jackets. Mama was suicidal. Papa had bad habits. Product of true survival. Rockin' like Black Sabbath. Hopping about the Chevy. Park Biggie Machiavelli. OG like Nas and Reggie. Culture like Belly. Vulgar like Akinelli. Focus like Dr. Zeppi. We didn't show it, but now the culture is bombing to us and ultimately. I'm limitless energy. They gimmicks and imagery. Kendrick
When you move in here?
Hey, you know, CyHi got to go back where he was.
Yeah, he gotta go back up.
Yeah.
That's
Lost.
Damn, cuz.
And did he get lost?
He's just down.
He's down.
DB and a half.
Okay, a DB and a half. So what you come down? A 2 or 1?
I'm mixing it. That sound good.
I think I ended up going.
Somebody to come in that room
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. It's like
and make it sound like that. He need to move.
I did a song with him, but I don't.
Cause that's like a missing piece. It sounds
I had fun doing it, and then I also I brought my man 6th July in from Memphis. He came in and chilled with me. He helped me out a lot. He helped me out a lot with arranging. You know what I mean? Like he's a master, so I'm always constantly calling him, asking his advice on asking how to do different things with the beats. Porter is always showing me. Of course, he came in to help me. He's like a genius with the levels, you know. Like, and they're really good at like coming in here and showing me how to do things in a way where it's like, I'm not gonna give it away. I'm gonna let you figure it out, but I'm not gonna let you fuck the song up either. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always, like, whenever we do albums, we always have sample clearance issues, or there's always like some type of deadline that well, in this particular case, there was a deadline to meet for the Rock Nation initiative, and we didn't know if we were gonna be able to clear the sample in time enough to make that, and I was not gonna miss that.